My brother was here. Had a few good mates that were here. Had some personal stuff going on, and it was time for a change. So this was obviously the logical club to come to. So it was mainly just to come play with my brother. Have a chance to do that.
I suppose, given all the accolades that you've attained across the course of your career, when you first set out playing for the club, you probably didn't anticipate a lot of that happening. In terms of all your successes.
Definitely not. Football's about enjoyment. I enjoy playing the sport, and the chance to have a kick with my brother was just too good opportunity to not do it.
Tell us about some of your most memorable games and achievements.
2013 Premiership stands above everything. Just the culmination and work trying to get to it. I mean, there was probably a few years there where the thoughts do cross your mind. You're never going to get that feeling and get to that. To finally get there, I think I was 32. So it'd been a long time trying to, hoping it was going to happen, and then when it eventually did, that's the highlight of my career.
Tell us about some of the most significant people in terms of your time here at North Geelong.
Sid Jones to start, getting me across, playing under him first, and then Frank Foppiani really put what success takes. He was probably the first one. This was always a club that really enjoyed its social side, and he was probably the first one that put it in your head that when you're winning, social's even better. And so he was the first one that sort of put that in your head and made you work towards that. And then when Doggy Ryan come in, he had one goal, and that was to get us to where we got to. And there was nothing that he didn't try, and nothing that was ever out of his comfort zone to get us to where we got to. And yeah, they're probably the three.
What about the evolution of your game throughout the course of your career at North Geelong? Has that changed much?
Yeah, probably. I think the game changes and you change with the game. I think I was always old school, reluctant to come to the bench. I always used to Cotsy will probably tell you, I never wanted to come off. But I think your role, you evolve with the game. I think it became part and parcel that the bench stopped getting looked at as punishment and actually as your friend, go there for a rest. I think always used to be midfield, rest forward, go back midfield. And then I think evolving with the game as the game evolves and changes. I think when you're playing for 20 years, you probably go through 3 or 4 evolvements of the game that you've just got to go with it. The game's always bigger than you, so that was always hard. You get stuck in your ways, but for the betterment of your team and everything else, you do a lot of things.
So tell me about what it means for you, playing here for 20 years, having such fantastic individual success, to know that the club's now clocked up 150-year anniversary, and then what that means to be such a significant person in the club's history.
It's massive. I mean, this club means everything to me. The one thing I probably resonate with this club is family. I met my wife here, my kids grow up here. I go on holidays with that many people that are here. My best friends are here. My life revolves pretty much around this club. If my wife's not at home, she's here. And to be 150 years old and to be a part of that history etched in it is very special and very honouring. even to be doing something like this, to be asked to do something like this is fairly honouring.
Jason, do you have any things that you want to...
Well, just like winning 7 best and fairest, I know it's a big effort, but what did it mean to you to be inducted into the Hall of Fame?
Special. I feel in my head like I rate my Hall of Fame higher than my life membership, because I feel life membership is service to the club, where the Hall of Fame almost rewards my field efforts more so than my time here. And for a club that's 150 years old, like I said before, like for a club that's 154 years old, 150 years old, and to be a big part, I feel a big part of that history is honouring. And yeah, it really is special.